So Wish Stock, after pulling back yesterday, it had a jump today. We're gonna jump into this chart, but before we do, all I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel, and it lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So we see here that Wish Stock is fighting to get back up. Before we look at these key levels, I want to share with you guys the home run of the day. The home run of the day was spectacular, and these are the opportunities that we look for daily. Obviously, it won't happen every single day, but realistic expectations are 5 to 10% gains, 10 to 20%, and 20% plus is a home run. Today, we hit a home run, and if you want to become part of that and you're interested in knowing what stocks I watch daily through the volatility of the market, whether it's going up or going down, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining us, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So BCRX gave us about 10% plus at their bottom drop and jump, and then it started to rise up through the day. ZY was our home run of the day, and MMAT is a stock I've not invested in. I'm not even watching it, but all the members had questions on why it popped up, and it has to do with agreements of being acquired and acquiring nanotech. So that's what had a jump and a bounce, and I just wanted to update everyone. But let's look at this home run of the day, how it turned out, because this was spectacular. We caught this one in the pre-market, sitting sideways, jumped up about 10 to 20%, sat sideways again, and right off the bell, 30% plus it was up, because you could see it there in the messages. ZY is up 30% plus at 9:39 in just 10 minutes, nearly 9 to 10 minutes, 30% plus. Continue to jump up 40 to 50% plus, and the highest point of the day was 80% plus, guys. If you want to become part of this and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us, and we look forward to having you join us. The link is down below in the description, and you'll become part of the Discord and a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. But let's jump right back into this chart. Here we have Wish Stock, WISH Stock, ContextLogic Inc. bouncing back after yesterday's drop. I stated how this could start forming a bull trap scenario, and the question is this even a bull trap where it's actually going to jump up on weakness and go even lower? Because these jumps, if they don't come with strength, they're just creating even more of a reason for it to pull back again and go into newer lows, newer support levels beyond the support levels we just saw. But if it forms consolidation up here and forms a channel within these levels, it could show strength from the move from down here to where it is now, and it could be the strength to actually take it up to newer highs and new resistance levels beyond where it reached, right? So we got to watch this carefully. This stock is fighting to stay up, and right now it's staying between that $9, $50, and $10 mark. So let's go ahead and look at this together here, what's going on and what's important for tomorrow. So the first thing is the support level, because the lowest point reached today is the lowest point reached yesterday in the aftermarket hours, and that's 950. It literally created like a small double bottom here, and it took off after that. Now the highest point reached in the day is up here at 1001. I would just round that down to $10, and $10 is significantly important to be broken through. And if that can be accomplished, since there was a rejection here, we're going to have to see if the bulls can actually bring this back up. But if that can be accomplished, the next goal would be up here 1032, and then obviously all the way up here at 1068 to then push towards 11, 12, and so forth, right? But right now, before getting anywhere higher, $10 is a rejection point and a true resistance level that the bulls need to break through. And if it can't be accomplished, could this be a bull trap still, right? This whole entire run here, bull trap pushing it down, and this little jump here, bull trap pushing it down to newer lows and newer support levels. And if 950 does get broken through, the next support level is down here at 921, and I've talked endless times about 882 being one of the lows that we saw down here and down here, creating that double bottom and then that rush up to newer highs. Now, the momentum has slowed here. That's the most important thing to be aware of, because if it didn't consolidate here and it actually fights to go lower because the bears are pushing it lower, that goes to show that this is weakness here and we're slightly below it. It slightly came back into the channel, but if it breaks lower, I mean, you definitely want to watch this carefully. But those that are long or really believe in Wish, and they're not just trying to day trade it, swing trade it for a few days or a few weeks, the opportunities are becoming even larger every time this stock pullbacks, guys. It's super important to be aware of that because analysis price targets do point this one up to the upside with potential, and then the appointment of 2 executives that were former Google executives. I mean, I don't know what that tells you, but there's a lot of potential if they're here, or they can start creating more potential than expected because of the results and what they've learned and applied in Google that they can apply here through their experience. So that's something to think about. As always, if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys, so you won't want to miss this. It's presenting itself as an opportunity as well. It's an oversold area, and once this starts to reverse based off of analysis ratings, it has upside potential as well. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that. And I always want to say thank you to all the investors and viewers that don't forget to hit that thumbs up, because that really helps the channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into these videos. Thank you. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about before. I'm really liking the consolidation at these levels, and if it continues to go lower within this niche, there's a lot of room. Analysis price targets at the lowest point are nearly saying this could double. At the highest point, it could almost triple. We're going to look at that chart, and as we look at it, I want you guys to realize that this is a niche that has a lot of growth potential. It's just forming, and the stock is GNOG, Golden Nugget Online Gaming, guys. I've been talking about this every time it gets closer to $10. I stopped talking about it as it was going up. As it started to pull down, it was a great opportunity to watch it. And the lowest that we've seen it go recently is 1072. And the lowest that we've seen it go after the SPAC merger and that collapse is way down here at 1010, 1015, give or take. So anything closer to $10 or even below $10 will be an even bigger opportunity. Earnings has been beat, right? The most recent one. And the big question is, how's this earnings going to affect the chart overall? It can actually pull it back down to newer lows or closer to $10, making the opportunity even larger. Or it could be the reason that can start a catalyst to push this up to newer highs and new resistance levels. So I definitely want every single investor and viewer to be aware of how much opportunity is here at these levels. And you could definitely see in this volatility some strength within that channel here, not going too much to the upside and not going too much to the downside, quote unquote collapsing. So there is some strength. It's going to be important to watch this one. The closer to 10, the better. And if it does pull back down closer to 10 or even below it, like I've said before, the opportunity is becoming even larger. This is not financial advice. This is just me enlightening you guys on the stocks I'm watching, why I'm watching them, and why I believe they have a great opportunity ahead of them. You definitely want to do more due diligence and research. In no shape or form am I telling you to buy, sell, or hold any positions on the stocks I mentioned. If not, I'm just enlightening you guys, and you do further due diligence based off of what I share. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.